On the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
Hi, Brina. How are you, my girl? Hi, Kyla. What's up, Haley? Okay, so, what's up, Madonna? Last episode we played, we went and spoke to two individuals who had their visions taken away from them, and my goodness, were their stories so sad. Nice, Brina. Glad to hear that. There you go. Good for you. Hi, Lucy.
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to.
Or shall I
So don't
say,
be your own
gone
fool.
you? Yes, please. Like the stream indeed. Yes, our very own Brina's making very good pace. Very good. Okay, so obviously we're back here on Genshin Impact, getting a little bit of Genshin in. And for those of you guys who are interested in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I did manage to level us up a good amount, so the next time we play and we verse against that snake dealer, we should be able to make easy work of him. Easy work. Hey, Charla. You ready to meet Raiden Shogun? I don't know if I'm ready to meet her, you guys. I might have some strong choice of words for her, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and put that on. How much resin do we have? Oh my goodness, we're maxed out on resin. You know what, let's just go over here real quick, condense our resin, get that adventure rank XP, because we are pretty close to adventure rank 40, you guys. And if you guys remember what happens at adventure rank 40, we can do the story quest missions. What's up, Emma? Hey, Shuri. Good to see you, my girl. Nope. Why'd I come to Catherine? Yes, and then we can do Shan Yun's story quest.
Not good.
You've been watching the replay? Well, which one, Charla? Okay, why can't we hand in our completed commissions for the day?
Add Astra.
There we go.
Thank you for
There we go. Adventure rank 38, you guys. Only 2 more levels. Only 2 more. Yes, we are almost there indeed. Okay, okay, I think we are good to go. Alright, let's go find the next person who lost their vision, you guys. Hi, Hope. We're not that far. Who's this last individual? I don't even remember who the last person was.
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts.
Oh, famous sword master. Cool.
I even heard that he's the present
Oh, last
master.
night's replay, yeah.
Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive.
Yeah,
This
no
is
kidding.
a dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Yes, I did get
Don't worry. Since they will be fine.
submission is key hoodie, indeed. Yeah. It took a very
Those
long
thugs that
time,
chose
but
the
I
dojo
finally
were
got it.
strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him.
Hey Trish,
This time,
good to
though,
see you.
It's just because he's
I'm
been
not sure
possessed.
if you guys can
That's
tell,
all.
but the beard
Once
is
the
a little
exorcism has taken
longer
place,
than
he'll be
usual.
right as
Maybe
rain
the
in no
camera
time.
can't pick it up, but
Hey there!
I've been
Did
growing up
something
for the
happen?
past week, I want to say,
Who are you?
because it suits my Halloween costume just
Don't
a
care whether you're
little better.
trespassers or just here to harass us
I
while
would have
Sensei is
liked it a
impaired.
little longer,
Get out of
but
here immediately!
I kind
Don't
of
make me
decided
draw
to
my
go with
blade,
this
or you won't
costume
live to regret
kind
it.
of like
No!
within the
You
last
got us
week,
wrong.
so
We just came here to,
yeah, it's a little more longer and fuller. And I can grow a very, very mean beard. Like, I think 1 year I grew it, it was like down there. Like, that's how long it was. It was like, yeah, it was very, very long. I think it was like, I don't know, 8 inches or 10 inches long. It was a very long beard. Tomorrow's stream is going to be super, super cool.
Disciples.
Yes, you guys will see my Halloween costume.
Yep. We've
And I've
heard all
decided
about
where
the
to,
mighty master of Make Your Shisui
a couple
art.
things we're going to be
It's
doing
the
on the
whole
live
reason
stream
we
for
came
tomorrow.
all this
So
way,
I got that
to
planned
seek
out.
him out and ask him to train us. But then
I
we
do
got
have some
here
pictures
and
of my
overheard
long
you
beard, yes.
talking about how he got possessed or something.
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here. Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert.
Yeah, it's definitely a little longer, but you
haven't
guys can't
arrived
tell
at the
because the
best of
camera's
times,
kind
I'm
of bad
afraid.
quality, but
Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
was I trying to be a lumberjack
I
or
see
something?
you are earnest in your pursuit.
Yeah,
Okay.
smart and
My
fun.
fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave. Sensei's name is Domon, a name I'm sure you've already heard. Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him. But then,
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He
Oh,
hasn't been
no.
the same since. He
Not
says
the
the strangest
vision.
things over and over, and he refuses to let us train. Junya and I have discussed it, and,
Yeah,
and
their
we both
sensei has
think
gone mad, clearly.
he's been possessed by an evil spirit. So, we've asked the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism. But
Uh-oh.
if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
you haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism. So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine. The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
So, losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening and see for
Okay,
ourselves.
sorry about that. I just had to make a little story post. So it would seem that their master has gotten possessed, and they're saying to go seek help from the Grand Narukami Shrine, where there's a shrine maiden up there that can help us. And the head shrine maiden seems to have close ties with the Raiden Shogun herself. Huh, very, very interesting. Hey, Chrissy. I don't think I said hi to you.
So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei one of his fits of madness.
Fits of madness?
Just now,
My goodness.
Nautical was attending to him.
Losing your vision is no joke, you guys. It'll literally mess you up.
He suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago. And he has been a wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name.
I'm so excited to see you guys' Halloween costumes. If anyone's
Thankfully,
celebrates or dresses
managed
up.
to subdue him, so the exorcism can finally continue. The ritual has now begun.
Yeah, people pretty much go.
All we can do is patiently await the result.
Yeah, they don't fare
Here's
well
hoping Sensei
by
will be
getting their
back to his
visions
normal self
taken.
very soon.
Chrissy,
Please excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up,
drive
he's
safe,
sure to
Charlo.
be thirsty.
Oh, is this the sensei or the master?
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism? We won't let them get away with it.
I know.
Come on,
It's
let's go after
so
them.
terrible, so unnecessary. Okay, let's go follow this suspicious person.
Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up?
Could it be a spy of the Raiden Shogun?
Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up.
We're so close to Adventure Act 40, you guys.
Ha!
It's gonna be so exciting.
That's gotta be it.
There he is.
How did you
Yeah, same,
catch up
Brina.
with me
I'm totally with you.
so quickly? Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does. Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what are you doing sneaking around these parts?
You don't think
seem
you like Raiden
bad
Shogun,
news,
Trish?
mister.
Hey,
Bad
Danny.
news.
How's it going? Good to see you, my
I'll
girl.
have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day.
Oh,
long
this is
before you ever
Domon's
showed
friend.
up. I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
Oh, Domon
His
Senior.
Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai? Yes, that's me.
What's up, Esther?
Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying Make-Yoshi Sui art together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Make-Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception. But Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world. Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best
It's always a
sword
pleasure
master
seeing you around,
barely
Daddy.
days
Thank
into
you
his
for being
training
here.
showed that he had a fickle mind.
Indeed, we have.
And that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade. I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was
What's going
Domon
on
who
with
had
this
long since
water
freed his
situation,
mind
Madonna?
from all agitation. He was consumed by his
You don't
singular
have water?
desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could
I'm always
deter him
happy when
from
you're
this
here,
goal, no matter what stood in his way.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Meikyo Shisui art. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations for me. Domon's arrival changed everything. Dojo that day and never looked back. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword.
You missed quite a few battles.
Rumors that
Plenty,
he had lost
actually.
his mind. My first
But the
reaction
replays
was
are
to
all up on
dismiss them
YouTube
as
if you ever
false.
decide to go back and
How
watch
could
them.
he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Meikyo Shisui art to perfection.
Hi, Ryu.
I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name.
Yeah, it would be
I
like
thought mine was a name
almost
he had
impossible
long
to go
since
back
forgotten.
and explain to you what has happened
So you
thus
see,
far. A lot.
I came here not to cause him any harm.
Oh, in
I
today's
just wanted to
live?
see for myself.
No, there hasn't been a battle in today's
Okay,
live.
you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
Yeah, let's go
Seems
witness
like we
this
got it wrong
exorcism.
this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all.
This is good, Ryu. Thank you very much.
Clayman's not sure we should bring him back.
After
with
the
us.
live, I have to go
let's go see
get
how
a
the
few things
exorcism's coming
ready
along.
for the Halloween costume. I need to go to the store, grab a few things. But other than that, yeah, I might also stop by the gym, get a bit of stretching in for my lower back. I mean, I could do them at home, but there's this one machine at the gym where you like lay down and you can like almost like hang yourself off of it. And obviously I don't have that machine here at my house. So it's a nice machine for your back. And on top of that, I'd just like to be around, like, you know, the gym atmosphere. I get to see my friends, and at the condo here, I don't have any equipment for cardio. So if I were to do cardio here at the condo, I would have to go outside and do cardio outside. But I kind of don't want to because it's kind of cold outside now.
What? You're saying he isn't possessed?
I'm not
Does that
sure
mean
what
that
it's
he's
called.
just
It's
lost his mind? But how is that possible?
so it's not really a
No,
machine.
no, I
It's almost like
refuse
a
to believe it.
station.
Something's clearly wrong.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed
Yeah,
Domo.
when I posted that
But
one
spirits may take a
video
myriad of forms
of
in this world, many of which I
me
cannot
pretty
claim
much
to have witnessed
just like
myself.
flexing the back and
Thus,
stuff, and I had
I dare not rule
Nefer's
out
trailer
possession
music
with
on.
complete
So many
certainty.
people were like, "Oh
And
my
all
god,
is
did you start the
certainly
gym
not
again? Did you
lost,
start the gym
for
again?" I'm
I
like,
received
"No,
word not long
chill."
ago that Lady Yai
I
has
just
taken an
finished my
interest in
cardio,
her
a bit of
sensei's
stretching,
case.
and then I went inside the bathroom and I
Lady
just
Yai?
made that video.
Is that
And then
the
they're
same
like,
Lady Yai that
"You
I
literally
think you
look
mean?"
like you haven't
The
even
head
stopped a
shrine
day of
maiden of the Grand
working out." I'm like,
Narukami
"Well, I've been
Shrine?
out of the gym for
That's
over 2 months
wonderful
now,
news.
so
Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
no
Correct.
lifting weights for
Lady
2 months."
Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities.
So why
I am
are you
unable
here?
to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi. But
Thank
I
you.
must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Ai?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yai does not like to be kept waiting. I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and
Okay,
speedy
so she
recovery.
just probably sent this shrine maiden to tell them to
Who'd have
meet them.
thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself. Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow.
Lucy, that's so cute.
Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Meikyo
Possibly
Shisui
could be,
will do our
Brina.
best to help you.
Yeah, I was actually interested in living out in an acreage out of the city. But one of the biggest conditions of mine would have been to have city water and not well water. So, yeah. I prefer city water any day over well water. Okay, Yaya Miko is busy completing the quest. Okay, so we gotta go complete this other quest to continue. Oh wow, we gotta climb up this huge mountain. Wow, it's all the way up there. Go to Grand Narukami Shrine. How in the world are we supposed to get up there? Looks like it's going to be quite a ways away, but I'm sure we can figure out somehow to get up there. Probably we should put on Chaska. You know what? Maybe we'll do that. Put on our girl Chaska. "45 minutes out of town? That's not bad at all.
I have high hopes for this journey.
Okay, let's put on Chaska.
All right.
Where are you?
Yeah, no, we definitely whipped out Chaska. And,
shall be punished. Where are you? Take me up!
I don't know if there's a proper way to get up there or not, but I guess we'll just have to kind of figure it out as we go. Yeah, driving in Canada, like any distance to Canadians, is like not bad. Like I'll drive 8-10 hours and I'll be like, yeah, it's not bad. 10-hour drive, it's not bad.
Let's fly!
And then there's people who are like, oh my god, the south side, that's like a 30-minute drive from here. I'm like, that's like nothing. Okay, where the heck am I supposed to go from here? Hello? Oh. Clearly not this way. Struggle to drive 2 hours. Now, for most Canadians, driving long distances is like literally nothing for us. Yeah, there's got to be a more efficient way to get up here than the way I'm doing it. Okay, you know what? Let's just go up here. Then from here, let's maybe go here. And then from here, I don't know, where should we go from here?
Take me up!
Okay, let's go over here, from here. No! Yeah, there's a wind current right there, but I need to kind of get to that rock first. Oh my goodness. I got it. I got it. Okay, as soon as we get up there, we gotta get the waypoint travel. Because this is definitely a pain getting up here to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Let's fly.
Yes, Chaska, indeed, let's fly. How do people even get up here to come seek knowledge of the Shrine Maidens?
Take me up.
They're so beautiful, Brina, I know, look at this. And Chaska looks so pretty with the trees in the back. Oh, look, you guys, the kitsune. Very, very pretty little walkway. Get out of here, Crow. There we go, we got the fast point travel.
Yes, that'll do.
Oh, look who
Just
it
a
is!
quick and simple cleanup job. Ah, little one, you're just in time. Oh, look at you. I can tell you're thinking. Oh,
Okay, this
no,
is obviously
she's going to send me
tied
off on
to
some pain-in-the-neck errand
another
again,
quest.
isn't she? Don't worry.
Yeah, I love Yae
I was
Miko.
just going to say
She's
that we
definitely one
finished
of my
renovating
favorites.
the shrine.
I love how like
roll out a brand
cunning
new
and
service.
smart she is.
Now, I haven't had the chance to announce it yet, but here you are already.
Okay, so
Wouldn't
this
you agree
isn't
that's
part
good
of the main
timing? See
Archon
this
quest.
offering
You know
box
what?
beside me?
We're
There's
just
going to be
gonna
another
skip this
That's
because
different.
this is tied to
Fortune
like an
slips are-
event.
Now then,
So we're
close
just
your
gonna
eye.
skip
Of
this
course,
because
powerless Guji that I am.
this is
If
pretty
that's
much
what
acting
it's
like
left
we've
over
already
from
met
try
Yae
writing your
Miko,
wish
but we
there.
haven't met her.
That might make it more likely to come true.
Right? So
When have
let's
I
just
ever
skip
lied
all
to
this
you?
dialogue and
Hurry up
then
now, little one.
we'll
It's
get a
time to
proper
make your
introduction
wish.
to Yae
Remember
Miko
to write your
when
wish
we
on the
actually do
fortune.
the
After
main
that,
Archon quest.
yes, nice and solemn. Very good. All right, little one. After all, the
Okay, can we do the main quest now? Yes, we can. Okay, here you go. Now we're gonna get a proper introduction to Yae Miko, I think. What's going on? Why is it taking so long? Oh, there we go.
That's Lady Yae? Oh, no wonder Junyo is so excited. She has a really striking presence. Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now?
Indeed. Trish is absolutely right,
probably
ladies. Like the
nothing.
stream.
It's not like she's ever seen us before.
I'm sure Yae Miko knows about us.
Keep away from me.
Oh, here he is.
I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go.
Yeah, he's literally going insane.
As
I
you
don't
can
think he's
see,
possessed.
Lady Yae,
I
Dolan
don't
has
think he is.
persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Lady Yae, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
That's literally what I thought. I
Then
didn't think he was
Does that
possessed.
mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness.
Madness.
As
Yeah.
one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yae, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his
I know,
descent
this whole
into madness?
area is so beautiful. The
Your
Grand
school
Narukami
practices
Shrine.
make Yoshisui
And
art,
Yae
does it
Miko's
not?
quite beautiful
Stillness
also.
of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both?
She is.
Can one truly remain
she definitely
unagitated,
has,
of still mind in moments such as these?
Her personality is definitely an
I'm not
acquired
sure I
taste, let's
understand.
just say that.
The path of the Swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest Swordmaster in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now.
Yeah, all thanks to,
Much like a certain
Raiden
fatally
Shogun
flawed
taking
friend
his
of
vision
mine.
away.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
Is he
I'm sorry.
gonna get better if
It's
he
all
gets
my
his vision
fault.
back?
Father, Sensei, Ansai.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Ansai? Where did he come
Yeah.
from?
Exactly right, Brina.
Did he follow us the whole way here?
How did he get up?
Ansai,
Climb this
why are
mountain.
there two of you? Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a...
Hi,
You did
Nilu.
nothing wrong that day. I just...
I
I
still
couldn't
can't
face
get
the
over how
humiliation.
cool the name
That's why
changes
I
are
ran.
that you guys
I
did
don't
with
think
the
most of the
Genshin
people
Impact
you beat along the
characters
way
with your
would hold it
profile
against you.
pictures. It's like the
On the
coolest thing ever.
contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But
You
that
want
is
to be
no
Nilu
reason
now?
to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that,
Yeah,
didn't
it
you?
truly, truly does.
What if one day the same thing happens to
Especially,
them?
like once you're a vision holder and
I
that
put
gets taken
everything
away
I
from
had
you.
into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start?
That's definitely really, really cool.
If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day,
I enjoy
I'd
it,
rather
Brina.
they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told
A
myself I
rope
would
ladder.
follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue. I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head
Genuine
held
story
high
quest, yeah,
and
I
announce
agree.
that I, like my
Her
sensei
story quest is going to
Domon
be absolutely
before me,
unreal.
am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that way.
Goodness. Well,
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours
Yes,
into
you can
their
do the story
custody.
quests on mobile too.
You are not
yeah.
in the same position that I was.
We will do
When I
Nilu's
left,
also.
I had
Nilu has
nothing
a
to
story
learn.
quest too, you guys.
But you have a great
So
number
does,
of worthy disciples.
Obviously, Shen Yun. Arlecchino,
I understand.
so on and so forth.
I'm sorry to have made you
Jean.
worry for me, and for the state of Miyakyoshi, sweetheart. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation. But as your sensei,
Yeah, we'll
I shall
definitely do
commit to
needless
imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far. This is my promise. And I humbly ask Anzai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again. But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them. Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf. Guess that sort of solves this one, huh?
Kind of, I
Traveler,
suppose.
a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
Ooh, yeah, Miko wants to
My
speak to us.
intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless,
Llama
you set
does
foot on
have
these islands
a
at
story,
precisely the
pretty
right
much.
moment.
Kyla, she plays a pretty big part in Nod Cry, so just because she doesn't have a story quest like
I have
all
high
the
hopes
others
for you,
does not
child.
mean that we don't get to see
Don't
Llama a
disappoint
lot.
me.
She plays a big part in the story.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you. She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that.
Indeed.
We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
We haven't even met Miss Kamisato. Okay, we got the waypoint. Yes, we did. We got the waypoint travel here. So pretty. Oh my goodness. The Arlecchino story is very, very cool. Definitely a 10 out of 10 story. When we do Arlecchinos, we'll have to wait quite some time when we reach Fontaine to do it. Because some of the story quests, they don't allow you to do it until you actually meet the character and you progress on the main Archon quest a little. Shen Yun's we can do because we already completed Liyue. How long have I been playing this game for? Years, Hope. Playing this game for quite some time. Hey, there's Toma. Oh, there she is. Miss Kamisato herself. Kamisato Ayaka. Yes, indeed. We do need
Traveler,
Terry.
Paimon. It is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Look, you guys, it's Ayaka.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions
She's very
back,
pretty.
it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka,
It wasn't even a matter of
this
us
time you
helping
get to come
them.
out and meet us in person?
It was her trying to get us to
Because
understand
now
the
that you have done
severity
the
of
three
the
things
issue
I
here.
asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. But isn't Toma your,
Love you too,
servant?
Carla.
Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, that's so sweet of her to say.
Okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind behind the screen. Alright, we can be friends.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen?
Yeah, see, I knew exactly what Ayako was doing. It seems a fate worse than death, yeah. Death would be quick.
Perhaps in the eyes
But
of a
losing
deity
your
such as the
vision
almighty
is
Shogun,
even worse.
the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be
No, a
willing to
PlayStation
reconsider
2
your
will not
stance?
work with this game, no. There you go. Okay, so Ayaka finally got to us and she convinced us to help fight the Vision Hunt Decree and to help her with the uprising and overthrowing the Raiden Shogun.
You will? Really? Naturally.
Alright, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you she wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
Here, just gonna leave you guys just for a second. I need to go take my pain meds. My lower back is like literally killing me after
Please
this
continue
cutscene.
without me. I'll keep watch.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan,
12
build, and
Celsius,
repair
it
any
goes
property on this land.
below zero here.
And even to allow or
right
deny
now in
access.
Canada, Emma.
Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs.
I still have my
Oftentimes,
PlayStation
it is
1
not
and
appropriate to
PlayStation 2,
discuss details in
PlayStation
front of
3, and
bystanders.
PlayStation 4.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Gotta keep
Oh,
a bit
Charlotte,
of
you're so
mystery,
sweet.
right?
I wish.
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come
No,
and
I've
go as they
never
please.
played Fortnite.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me?
Okay, so before we ask the questions, let me just go take my pain meds, you guys. What kind of god is the Raiden Shogun? Yeah, let's ask that.
The almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies. She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply. It was her almost complete
Oh, you took
lack
some
of
pain
any
meds for your lower
emotion.
back too?
In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of,
I've
well,
tried.
an
I've
executive
tried
official,
putting
I suppose. focused
cold.
exclusively on our single goal of implementing eternity.
Not a whole lot is working. The
Acting
pain meds
accordingly
seem to
without
help.
feeling.
Wow. Well, I mean, Ayaka doesn't like Raiden Shogun. I mean, it seems like no one here in Inazuma likes Raiden Shogun. Is no one else fighting the Vision Hunt Decree?
The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt Decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others. Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt Decree is one of indifference.
Yeah, that's still so terrible.
Getting mad.
Even if it is a
in addition to us,
minority
there was
of
also the
people
resistance on
who are even
Watatsumi
affected
Island.
by the Vision Hunt Decree.
You mean like an army fighting against
What's to
the
stop the Raiden Shogun from coming and taking someone else's rights away, or, you know, like, the people of Inazuma starving and poverty, that affects everyone. So I don't know why the regular people who don't have visions still aren't concerned at the fact that the people who do have visions, their visions are getting taken away. I think that's foolish to not really care about, you know, the needs of the people who wield visions. And so far, there seems to be another uprising in Watatsumi Island, another group of individuals who don't like the Raiden Shogun. So why don't we just combine our forces, us and the people on Watatsumi Island, and we all just get together?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sango no Miya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group.
Well, I would be part of this resistance
To say a
group
little
if I was
more
in a
about
Genshin
Sango no
Impact
Miya.
world.
Historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island, due to their different belief systems.
Did you guys hear? Did you guys just see what they wrote? Apparently, the person who is part of this uprising is an individual by the name of Sangonomiya. Very, very interesting.
But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt Decree.
Hi, Sharma. Okay, but I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind the resistance movement, behind merely fighting the Vision Hunt Decree. Okay. So Ayaka's thinking it's not just to overthrow the Raiden Shogun and stop the Vision Hunt Decree. The people of Watatsumi Island, there may be ulterior motives. Regardless, as long as people are getting fed, their visions aren't getting taken, and Inazuma prospers, I mean, how bad can a new leader be compared to Raiden Shogun?
Of course. We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryou Commission and the Kanjo Commission, and subsequently scrapped. They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt Decree.
Hold on, what? Hold on, I kind of missed that. But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda. Okay, we read that. Of course, we have numerous occasions. Unfortunately, time to prosper of the decree arrives. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, well, I mean, it makes perfectly good sense. So anytime the people make a complaint about the Vision Hunt Decree and to abolish this monstrous law, the commissions, they all pretty much say no. Well, not all of them, but do you know how there's 3 commissions? One of the commissions, I think it's the Tenryou Commission, Yeah, the Tenryou Commission and the Kanju Commission, they scrap the decision. Well, it makes total sense because the Raiden Shogun obviously has the ultimate say whether a law gets passed or not, or a bill gets passed, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so there's like no one can do a single thing about it. Okay, so she's saying maybe someone in one of the commissions had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt decree. So maybe someone influenced the Raiden Shogun into passing this disgusting law. But even then, how can a mere mortal get in the head of a god and convince her to come up with a law that literally destroys the foundation of a nation? You know, listen, the Vision Hunt decree is one thing, you guys. People starving, poverty, and things like that, these are all, again, controlled by the government. So the Raiden Shogun truly has the ultimate say in how her nation is governed and how it's if it's going to fail as a nation or prosper. I mean, look at Liyue. Liyue is a prosperous nation, and whatever your stance on Zhongli is, he clearly did a good enough job for all of his people to absolutely adore him, the Adepti to adore him, and his nation to prosper. Look at Mondstadt. Whatever you guys think about Venti, oh, he's a drunk, he's this, he's that. Mondstadt is prosperous. It's a free nation. People aren't dying of hunger. And now look at Inazuma. The Raiden Shogun is literally a failed leader. She is in no position to be an Archon. She is a terrible, terrible individual who's literally like letting people like starve to death, borderline, and taking people's visions away. Oh my god, this lady gets me so worked up, and I get so passionate about the story. Forgive me. I would definitely be part of that resistance movement on Watatsumi Island. Definitely, I'd be part of that resistance movement because I would not be able to live my life being under her rule. Absolutely not. If there was no resistance movement, I would make one myself. I would make one myself, and we would pretty much be in a situation like this. Myself, the villainesses, the Dora Milaje, we would create something beautiful. Mold it into something beautiful. And when our time is right, only when it's right, when all of our members are here, we will go in there and start a war. Oh, I can just literally picture myself in the Genshin Impact world in Teyvat. You know, we start off with like a few girls, maybe 2-3 girls, and then eventually we get more girls and more girls and more girls, and then when our numbers are strong, when our army is strong, then we go and we overthrow the Raiden Shogun. That's how I would do it. Tell us how you... Kyla really wants me to... yeah, well, we're not going to go there. She's like, tell me how you really feel. Yeah, we need to take her out. She's evil. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, especially if we have, you know, Lam on our side, Shenhe, Nilou, who else? Arlecchino on our side, Zhang Ling on our side, Yelan on our side. Yeah. No way. We would take her out way too easy. He'll dance and distract her. Oh my god.
Paimon has a question though.
Oh, and also Hope's beautiful singing. Barbara's beautiful singing.
Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
Oh, and the Adeptus. Shen Yun, really? Shen Yun would be able to put up a very good fight against Raiden Shogun. If I'm being honest, Shen Yun versus Raiden Shogun in a head-on clash, it would be a good fight. Don't get me wrong. It truly, truly, truly would be a good fight. But I think Raiden Shogun would come out on top. There definitely is a strength level in this game when it comes to characters. Now, which character do I like better? No questions. There's literally like no argument to be had. I love Cloud Retainer. I love Shan Yun better. As a character in the game, I like her playstyle in-game. To have her on my team, she's just an amazing character. But lore-wise, we're talking about, right? The lore and the story. Raiden Shogun, you know me, like, where credit is to be had, you know, we got to give Raiden Shogun credit. Is she all powerful? Absolutely. She's an Archon at the end of the day. These Archons are not Archons just, you know, based off of a fluke. They are Archons because they displayed an immense level of power and authority, and they were involved in the Archon War. So, which means they fought. Like, a lot of bloodshed had to be done for them to become at their Archon level, right? So Raiden Shogun, won't deny, she's extremely powerful. And depending who you're talking to, people make the argument that out of all the Archon, you know, I'm getting kind of into spoiler territory. You know, I'm going to stop myself right there. Just tune in, and we'll see how it goes. And Brina, I'm sorry for picking on you. I love. Okay, so Brina doesn't get left out. Raiden Shogun is stronger than Nilou. Raiden Shogun is stronger than Yelan. Who else? Raiden Shogun is stronger than Barbara. Raiden Shogun is stronger than Zhang Raiden Shogun is stronger than Arlecchino. Raiden Shogun is stronger than Shenhe. If I'm being honest, ladies, you know me, I can't lie about these things. Raiden Shogun is that strong. She's an Archon for a reason. She is that powerful. But out of all of you girls who have picked a Genshin Impact character, the girl that would put up the best fight against Raiden Shogun would have to be Brina. It would have to be Shen Yun. Because Cloud Retainer is a god in her own right. The Adepti are pretty much god-level beings. They're shape-shifting, all-powerful, all-knowing, thousands of years worth of experience beings, right? And Shen Yun has fought extremely powerful beings alongside Morax, alongside Zhongli, or whatever you want to call them, right? So Shen Yun, has the power, she has the experience, she has the intelligence. I don't want to get into too much spoiler territory when it comes to Shen Yun. Shen Yun is a genius, literal genius level intelligence on that girl. So, Raiden Shogun is powerful, extremely powerful, but if we're talking about intellect, I would say Shen Yun on the intellect side of things probably is above Raiden Shogun. But having smarts isn't everything when it comes to a battle. Sometimes just sheer power is enough, right? So, again, Abrina, I love you. I don't mean to pick on you, but Raiden Shogun is that powerful. She can pretty much almost one-shot all you ladies, all your ladies as characters. Now the ladies are like, oh, dang it. Who's someone more powerful than Raiden Shogun? I need to change my name. I need to change my profile picture. Blah, blah, blah. I literally went on a little tangent. Okay, now I need to read chat. But I love this Archon quest, how we're all getting so worked out. Me especially, more so than anyone. And we're just going crazy about Raiden Shogun. But this is the beauty of this game, ladies, you know? You get to fall in love with these characters. Some of them you love, some of them you don't care about, some of them you downright dislike. That's why Genshin Impact is such a beautiful game. Oh, by the way, I do have Raiden Shogun on my account, and if we ever go take the characters for I guess a test drive, so to speak, we can play as Raiden Shogun. Is she a powerful character in game? Absolutely, she is. Uh, yeah, I would say Raiden Shogun is quite powerful, and I like her gameplay. If I'm being honest, her gameplay is kind of fun. Okay, let me see what you guys are writing in chat. Oh my goodness, you guys wrote so much. But don't get it twisted. If I was in Teyvat, I would definitely start an uprising. Like I said, I would start with one girl, maybe two girls, and then slowly, we would get more girls on our side. And then you ladies are probably wondering, why is he only recruiting women, not men? Because men lack intellect. Men are not very smart. That's why I decide to surround myself with more ladies. I know I'm not the smartest. That's why I'm like, okay, so if you know you're not the smartest, how can you get more smart, I guess? So probably wouldn't be the right way to say it, but you know what I'm saying. I'm like, okay, let me surround myself with smarter individuals. Let me surround myself with more ladies. Let me absorb more knowledge. And that's how I see it. Like, I know men lack intellect. Like, I've known that for years and years and years and years. We can be like Power Rangers. I love it when you're dirty. Oh, get to know me more, Emma, and you'll be like, oh my god. This guy is literally a nerd. A big nerd at that. Kyla. Shen Yun is a wonderful character to pick. All of your characters are amazing. But even me, ladies, like, I do have my preferable characters. Is Shogun as powerful as she should be? I'm not sure what you're asking, Charla. Yeah, the reason why I made the comparison with you, Brina, Shenyun and Raiden Shogun, is because Shenyun is that powerful. Like, I can't compare Raiden Shogun to, my apologies, Hope, but to Barbara. It would be a silly comparison. Yeah, when I'm falling in love with a character, their power level is the least thing that I'm drawn to, right? Because for me to like a character, their power level is like not really a priority. They have to pretty much have the same core values and beliefs and stand for the things that I stand for. And that's why I love Mawika. If you guys agree with me in any way on some of my philosophies, my beliefs, my how I feel like human beings should treat one another and how we should fight for what's right and fight for what we believe in and protect those who can't protect themselves, Mawika is your girl. That's why I love Mawika. She believes in the things I believe in. And then there's Raiden Shogun, who believes in the complete opposite of what I believe in. So it kind of makes sense why myself and Raiden Shogun, we would butt heads. We would be literally sworn enemies. Good. I'm securing who I am. Good, Aaron. Very good. I still love my Shenyun. Good. And rightfully so. Shenyun is a wonderful character. Raiden Shogun is beloved in the Genshin Impact community. She is like very, very loved. So is Arlecchino though, and so is Shenyun. Actually, I will say this: when Shenyun was coming out in the game, a lot of people hated on Shenyun because they're like, "Do we really need Shenyun in the game? She's nothing special in the game. Like she doesn't do anything." And I was so ticked off. I'm like, keep your mouth shut, bruv. We are literally getting an Adeptus put into the game. Shen Yun deserves to be in the game as a playable character. The Genshin Impact community, sometimes they don't have a genuine working brain, it seems like. Oh my god, okay, I'm trying to get caught up in chat because I don't like to feel like I'm ignoring anyone. What's up, Shelly? I'm sorry, I kind of went on like a big tangent and now I'm getting caught up in chat. How are you, Shelly? So glad of you to join us, and you're probably so lost, Shelly. She's like, did I step in at the wrong time? How are you, Jackie? Thank you for being here with us. I absolutely love you. And I don't mean to pick on anyone, so don't ever get that twisted. Kathy is Chaska? No way, Kathy. That is so cool. Hold on, I need to see her profile picture. Which picture of Chaska did you choose? Ooh, a very nice one where she's like kind of like has her hand on her hat. Very, very cool. No, yeah, I completely mean that, Lucy. I think men lack intelligence. And I also mean it when I say that's why I like to be around people who are a lot smarter than me, who are more knowledgeable on every aspect of life than me. And I've told you, ladies, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times, every single one of you ladies brings something very special to our family, something that I don't have myself. And that's why I look up to you ladies, and I look for you, like, I look up to every single one of you guys because it's something I lack in my life and I could learn from you ladies. You ladies are very, very important to me. All of you ladies are. This is why I'm single too. Okay, Trish, no worries. Please drive safe. We love you. And stop by for the Halloween stream for tomorrow. Okay, I think I got caught up in chat. Oh, are you guys saying who's stronger in a fight? Raiden Shogun or Zhongli? I would say Zhongli is. I would say Zhongli's even stronger than Raiden Shogun in his current form. You gotta remember, Zhongli slew so many gods, so many ancient gods he killed, and he is the oldest of all the Archons in Teyvat. So again, with age comes experience. That's not even an argument to be had. So Zhongli has the experience in battle. He has experience because of his age, and completely disregard even the first two things I've mentioned. Zhongli is beloved. He never fights by himself because he has all of the Adepti, and the Adepti in their own rights can be considered gods themselves, right? So if Zhongli were to ever have a fight with Raiden Shogun, chances are Zhongli would not be by himself. He would have all of the Adepti attacking Raiden Shogun too. So let's just say, for argument's sake, Raiden Shogun edges out Zhongli in terms of power by even a little. That still wouldn't tilt the battle to her favor because Zhongli has the support of all of Liyue and all of the Adepti. If Raiden Shogun were to fight against Zhongli and Liyue and their nation, Inazuma's way too weak, you guys. Inazuma doesn't have the manpower, they don't have the resources, and they don't have the motivation because the people don't love Raiden Shogun like the people of Liyue love Zhongli. So you see what I mean? In a head-on clash, I think Zhongli would get the edge in terms of a fight with Raiden Shogun. And that's the most unbiased opinion I could give. Now, do I like Zhongli more than Raiden Shogun? Absolutely I do. But in all honesty, I think Zhongli would be able to beat Raiden Shogun in a fight. Look at us making all these wild theories about video game characters. What is life? I love it though. I really, really love it. Oh my god. That's actually a really good point you make, Brina. That's so true. Yeah, from their followers. Yes, definitely message it to me, Charla. And by the way, anything I'm saying is like free knowledge. You can just go Google search too if you guys choose to do so. It's fun, right, Brina? I personally love it. Maybe some of the ladies in chat are like, oh my god, just continue on with the story. But I'm getting caught up with chat. Hold on. I really have, Aaron. And I'm proud of it. I'm definitely proud of myself for converting all you ladies. Okay. We're gonna continue on with the story because we've been like rambling for like 30 minutes now. Hey, look who it is. What's up, Danny?
To be honest, we do not.
Okay, I have a plan to end the Vision Hunt decree.
Do
Get
not forget
our
that challenging the
forces
Vision Hunt decree is
and go
tantamount to
pay
challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a
that other
difficult step
island
to take.
a visit. Well, with the other resistance.
Well, for
Watatsumi
the
Island.
moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree.
Ayaka's
For
actually
example,
a sweetheart.
By
Hey,
providing
look who it
vision
is.
bearers with
Hi,
safe
Laura.
refuge, or
Always a
manufacturing
pleasure when you
counterfeit
join.
visions for them as a contingency measure.
Hold on, what? For example, by providing vision bearers with their safe refuge or manufacturing counter vision. Oh, I see what they're doing. So they make counterfeit visions for the vision wielders who've gotten their vision stolen to kind of like almost to help them cope with losing something so near and dear to them, right? It's like, well, it's probably a terrible example, but one of the like comparisons or examples that pop into my mind, it's like losing a pet and you feeling so lost and so absence of that pet you've had your entire life. Someone goes and buys you a new kitten or a new puppy, and then you care for it like, you know, like your old kitten or puppy. Like, obviously that's a terrible comparison, but that's kind of what it is. Like, for them to give them a counterfeit vision.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't
Love
underestimate
you,
the
Charla.
talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article.
Must have been where Venti went.
The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
Darn! So they found out about it? Ugh.
That's definitely a good guess.
We knew it was not a
Yeah,
long-term
that's
solution,
actually a very good guess,
and that it was only a
Brina.
matter of time before
I
it would
actually
be
didn't even think of
exposed.
that.
But we cannot simply abandon Master
Wow.
Masakatsu.
Do you see what I mean, though, when I say I like to be around people who are smarter than me? Brina is a great example. Brina is like genius level intellect.
Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should we be caught. That would only serve to cast suspicion on any future activity we might seek to attempt.
The Kamisato clan has no association with us, so let us do the job. We go break that young man out of prison, and we go from there. But I still think we should literally combine our forces with the Kamisato clan and the resistance on that other island that I keep having a brain for. I keep forgetting the name of the island. Watatsumi Island. I think that should genuinely be our course of action. Send a representative from the Kamisato clan, or just send us with a letter or an official document or whatever. Go to Watatsumi Island, talk to those individuals, and see if we could all come together and see if we could rally some forces from other nations. Or why don't we just get Zhongli to come help us? We helped so much in Liyue. Like obviously the Archons don't go meddling in other Archons' nations, so he probably would say no. But how about he sends us a few thousand Millilith guards? Or what about Venti? Why doesn't Venti just send Dvalin to come help us? I'm pretty sure Dvalin can take Raiden Shogun in a head-on fight. Dvalin is a dragon sovereign with all of his powers. I think Dvalin can make easy work of Raiden Shogun. I think you're very smart, Brina. And I think all of you ladies in chat are very smart. Like I always say, you guys all have something very, very special to bring to the table. You guys all have your talents. I am too, Hope. It's such a great game, is it not?
By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Nagonohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
I would try my absolute best, and I'll stay up my days and nights and fight to my very last breath, trying to stop the Raiden Shogun, and to gather enough people and enough just individuals that we can fight for a free nation. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night knowing that I didn't, give it my best try.
The books were more interesting in the past.
I know you would, Emma. So lucky to have you, my girl. Okay, so I guess we're going to break out this individual from jail. Go to, I don't know how to pronounce Japanese words. Trish, you're so lovely.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree,
I'm
then
very
you better
glad to hear
think
that,
again.
Hope.
Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
Oh, this young man just got a vision.
Hunt decree in action,
Leave him alone.
We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we?
That you do amazingly well at, Brina.
Psst. Hey, wait. Huh? There's someone trying to get our attention.
You gotta stop dying. Who could that be, ladies?
What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help?
Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment.
Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble. Huh?
Ooh, she does have a vision.
You have a vision.
Who's this mystery girl with the pyro vision?
I won't have one much longer.
What do you think about this mysterious pyro girl, ladies?
Take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
Aw, they took his vision.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. Doesn't he know what could happen to him after losing it?
He's one man. What could he
You're the
do?
one who stopped us from interfering.
She's cute. You like
Many
her?
thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
Ooh. It was a fake vision he handed over.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Yes, it was a fake one. They're gonna know eventually, though, that they're giving up their fake visions.
Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya. Yoimiya. Sorry about that.
Her name is Yoimiya.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side.
She's absolutely adorable.
Know it, you know?
I'm a Yoimiya lover. Yoimiya, her attitude, her upbeat positivity is
Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara
definitely
Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's
matches my
work.
vibe.
Great to meet ya.
Yoimiya is
Practically
definitely
everyone on
for the
Hanamisaka
people.
knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Yeah, she runs a fireworks shop, ladies.
Introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Yoimiya. And she's an ally of the people. Why wouldn't anyone love
You'd
Yoimiya?
be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place.
But yeah, now that Master is in jail, though.
Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it. Ugh.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Matsukatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know him too?
Well, we don't really know him,
It
but
sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently.
Shirasagi
But
Himegimi.
if I just marched straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble.
It's okay, Yoimiya. You have us now.
So,
We could definitely go in
what about
there.
if I join you instead?
Hey!
Welcome to the team.
We got another person who's joining the resistance. She's Pyro.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do.
I love Pyro. I love
hiding
Pyro
vision
characters in this
mirrors and
game, but yeah, if I was in a Genshin Impact world, I would definitely be Animo.
I've already surveyed the area and found a way
Just
in.
based off of what Animo represents and what kind of people get Animo visions. Yeah, she has tattoos also. I love fire, but I would probably be Animo.
Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team.
Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Mr. Masakatsu. We're on our way.
Time to break him out.
Would you guys... I have a question for all you ladies in chat. Would you guys prefer me to keep my beard the same length that I always keep it? Just like a nice level? Or would you guys prefer if I grew it out a bit longer? Because I'm definitely curious. If I grow it out longer, it'll definitely give me that Viking look. That's for sure. Our good friend Aaron made me a wonderful Viking picture. And I was just looking at it. I'm like, me in that outfit, but the beard is too small. The beard would definitely have to be a lot larger.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Keep it trimmed. Okay, so the ladies, it seems like a few of you ladies like it shorter rather than longer. I like how it is. It's actually a little longer than I usually keep it right now. You like it now? Same length, please? Okay. Alright, say no more. Say no more. I won't grow it out if you ladies don't like it. The current length. Well, right now the current length is not the length I usually keep it at. It's a smidge shorter is what I like to keep it at, but this is actually a little longer. I like either length.
I'm a little out of
Aaron's like,
these
grow it
days.
out long.
Any conflicts around?
Let's see how long it can
I'm
get.
in the mood for some peacemaking.
A little fuller wouldn't be bad. Okay. Well, so it seems like a few of you ladies, you guys wouldn't mind if it was longer. Interesting. Madonna wants to see a longer beard. Very interesting indeed. I can grow a long beard quite fast, ladies. I think it would be like that long, like where my finger is, if I didn't shave for like 2 months. So I could definitely grow a very mean beard. Excuse me. Do you know what would a long beard would actually be really cool if I grew out the beard and we took some nice pictures? Say for instance, if we ever got the chance to go to Norway by the mountains or something like that, a long full beard actually would look super cool in a picture. That's kind of what I was thinking. Obviously we're not going to Norway, we're going to Greece, but who knows what the future holds. In 1 month, it's not going to grow that long in just 1 month. I would have to give it a good amount of time for it to actually grow out. Okay, looks like we're going to go to the back entrance of this prison and break out this guy. I don't shave. Yeah, I just trim it. I don't ever do a clean shave. I mean, I can do a clean shave. It's not the end of the world. It's just hair. It'll grow back. But I like having facial hair. Maybe a handful of the girls want to see a longer beard, but I think the vast majority don't like big beards. That's totally understandable.
Locked away in here.
Everyone should have their own
Let's find Master
preference.
Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. I'll be right back.
You sure? Alright then.
Norway would be absolutely beautiful to go to. I know.
Yes, you too.
One of my favorite, well, like one of my personal dreams is to do this. Is to go to Africa, live amongst the village people and the village men, and I would pretty much live life the way they do. So we would eat the same foods, we'd go hunt for our foods, I would run with the other men, like in the, forest, whatever. Really experience life when it comes to living life with the bushmen, right? Things of that nature. And I would really like to see if someone like me would be able to handle life like that. I think it would be a great experience. I think it would be a wonderful thing to document and to make a video on. And I would share their life and their teachings with the people back home. And I would document the whole thing. It wouldn't be more so like we'd go there and we'd live stream, because it would be in a remote part of the world where we wouldn't really have internet connection, but I would still be able to document it, record myself and things like that. I think that would be quite beautiful. It would be a beautiful experience living life with the, beautiful people of Africa. Obviously, I'd have to do so much research before I even
lose your way.
decided to do something like this.
Some perspective.
We'd have to maybe speak to some government officials, maybe get special recording rights and privileges, see which remote tribe I would be able to go and, live with for quite some time. And like I said, it would be literally from morning to night, I would live amongst them with the other men. We would all go hunt. We would all, it would literally be me experiencing life with them. I think that would be an absolutely amazing experience. And I would document the whole thing. Yeah, it would be a documentary.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher.
Meet Nerd Forge. They love Genshin too. I'm not sure what that is. Nerd Forge? Not sure what that is. I highly doubt Gordon Ramsay did something like that. I think the 5 minutes away from the tribe, there was a 5-star hotel that he went and he spent the night in. I wouldn't do that. It would be me sleeping amongst them, eating their food, living their lifestyle. It would be like as authentic as it possibly can get. I highly doubt some multi-millionaire spent his days and nights living with with people, you know. I don't think Gordon Ramsay genuinely did something like that. My thing I have in my mind would be like a genuine lifestyle shift. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, let's continue on with the game.
Any conflicts
and break
around?
out this guy.
I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Yeah, step aside, boys. Get in there, Nefer. Show these Inazuman guards how Nodcry gets down. Actually, Nefer is not from Nodcry. She may reside in Nodcry, but she's not actually from Nodcry. Hey, look who it is! Franny in the house! What's up, Franny? What up, what up? Let my name echo in song. Llama and Nefer are such a deadly combo. It's not even funny. I love when Nefer's clones come out and it goes like into that cybernetic voice of her clones talking. Yeah, there you go. A little bit of love for Farina. Look how adorable she is. With her crown. Oh! I got too distracted by Farina. Yes, Llama. Please you.
Who goes there?
Oh, get that out of my face.
Protect us for the
Forest, protect us.
Shower me with praise. Can't hide the truth.
I'm lost.
It all falls into place.
But yeah, I think it would be a beautiful learning experience for me. It would be a beautiful experience and teachings I could bring back home and show you ladies how life really is living there, right? Because watching a video online or watching, you know, someone go there for like a little day trip is one thing, but really experiencing it and living amongst the individuals myself, I can really give you guys like an insightful experience in how it truly was.
Ends here.
And the Black Panther would genuinely be at home there.
How farcical. No more lies.
There you go. Let me open up this chest. Yeah, I would want to be there pretty much for like a solid month living amongst the tribe's people.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over
Oh,
there?
Marina, we need some healing, my girl. My apologies. We don't need to do an upskirt on Nefer. Gotta keep it PG.
Brace yourselves.
The show begins.
Seek within. Can't hide the truth.
Yeah, tomorrow's live stream is going to be super, super cool. I'm excited to show you guys my Halloween costume. And I'm excited to go take you guys to the couple things I have planned.
Bastard.
Not while I'm on stream. Shut that down. Shut this down. And let's go break that guy who could make counterfeit visions out. Break him out of jail. Break him out of jail. Oh, we're so close to Adventure Rank 40, you guys. It's so exciting. Then we can start doing some of the story quests.
Can't hide the truth.
Step aside, young man. We're here on an important mission. Little music, little tune. Quite cool. Yoo-hoo! I love how Llama says you poor lost lamb. It's so cute. Okay, what's going on? Why can't I open up this door? Hello? Open up. Thank you. Ooh, cutscene. Exactly, Brina. Oh, ladies.
Look over there.
Gotta be quiet.
That must be Master Masakatsu.
Zeus, what are you doing, my boy?
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
Oh no, they're beating him.
Oh no! Those Tenryou Commission brutes are torturing him!
They're torturing him, my god.
Break him out fast and... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
Oh my god. Inazuma, you guys. Starvation, brutality in prisons. You guys can think of all the atrocities that go on in any country, compile it all together, and that's pretty much what Inazuma is. The worst of the worst of the worst that's going on in our world is pretty much alive and thriving and well in Inazuma. Truly, truly, truly disgusting how this nation is being governed and how it's being handled. And I know the people of Inazuma are so beautiful and so pure and proud. But the leader of Inazuma, quite a despicable individual, to say the least.
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson. That's
A
all.
little lesson? You mean torturing him? Big difference.
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
Ooh, she's a general of the Shogun's army.
Make way. Let me have a look at him.
Why, so you can torture him some more? Look who it is, you guys. Kujasara. Remember,
I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Gave her a rating?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, she's associated with
You are
Raiden
unashamed
Shogun,
of such
so
disgraceful action.
regardless,
You are also
she's just as
unworthy of the
bad.
Tenryou Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Oh, okay, so she thinks torture is against regulation, but every other atrocity that the Raiden Shogun deems okay to impose on the citizens of Inazuma, that's okay. You might as well just torture them, man. You guys let so much other disgusting things slide. What's a little torture? Go ahead, torture him too. You know, you just might as well add it to the terrible list of the things that the Raiden Shogun deems, you know, okay to, literally to put on the people. Absolutely disgusting, Kujasara. Do better. Either make it all not okay or just let it all slide. Don't be, you know, picky and choosy of what's right and wrong. There's just wrong and there is right. Don't, you know, pick and choose and be kind of in the middle. Yeah, do better, Emma.
I wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Kujasara is
This is our
just as
chance.
terrible.
Let's move while they aren't watching Master
Well,
Masakatsu.
anyone associated with Raiden Shogun and is part of her inner circle and is okay with the things that are going on in Azuma is not a good person.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick,
A double agent. Interesting.
Sorry.
You're talking about Kujasara, right? Not Yoimiya?
Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Ooh, fireworks.
Fireworks?
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Yeah, go check it out.
Quick, let's hurry.
Yeah, slime balls. Okay, you're talking about Kujasara, yeah.
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough.
Okay, let's go get that poor guy and let's cheese it. No worries, Madonna. Thank you so much for being here with us, and I hope you have a wonderful night and sweet dreams. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's definitely enough fireworks. These guards.
Yoimiya, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
Oh. Okay, rescue Master Masakatsu. We love you too, Madonna. Oh my god, this poor man. Let's get you out of here and let's go take you to McDonald's. That'll fix you right up.
Master Masakatsu!
Maybe get you some cinnamon buns.
Oh, those awful guards.
You heard that crack, really?
We've got no time to lose. They could be back any minute.
Oh my goodness, I hear Zeus snoring. Uh-oh, it's Kujasara.
Yes, leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me.
Oh,
He's in
she's
serious
letting
condition.
us
Be sure he
leave?
gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well...
She's letting him leave
We'll do all we can
just
to
so
keep
he
that
gets
from happening.
medical attention and then she'll bring him right back to get tortured? Kujasara, you definitely need to get your priorities straight, young lady. It's like she wants to do good, but she's not doing good? I don't understand this logic.
Leave this place.